No, I was in Hampton at 7. I got up. I left the house at. I picked up Aiden. I left the house like 4:45 this morning. It came up at 5:15. Took us an hour to get down there. I picked him up 5:30. All right. This is what I wanted. I'm not complaining. That's perfect. But I one of those. Okay, set my phone. The heaters are working good. Yes, sir. Good to see you guys. We got to, the Vikings got to set the team. The Vikings got to set the team. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Exactly. No, I don't even know where I'm going. Where's the problem? I just said it's Thursday night. It's Friday night. It's Friday night. Friday night. Thank you.
Good game, brother. Oh, man. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along here with my cameraman, producer, and director, Mr. Aiden Matter. We have got a fantastic U18 battle about ready to take place here between the Wonderland Wizards and the Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks. Wizards wearing their road blue uniforms, dark and light blue, white lettering, white trim. Blue shorts, blue socks, and light blue and white trim. And the Seahawks wearing their home yellow sweaters with the Seahawks across the chest. Numbers on the front, numbers on the back. Blue shorts or black. Yellow socks with blue and white stripes. All right, we're about ready to get underway. We'll see who gets the start in between the pipes. If it's going to be Warchick or Bayusik. Or the Wizards, and down at the other end, I believe it's going to be, I think, the only goaltender dressed tonight is number 39, the big fella, Mr. Tyler Fields. Tonight's affair is brought to us by our friends at Captain Scott's Lobster Dock. Captain Scott's, ladies and gentlemen. If you have never been to Captain Scott's, it is the absolute most delicious seafood anywhere in the world. All right, we're about ready to get underway here. Looks like it's going to be Tyler Warchick getting the start in between the pipes. For the Wonderland Wizards of Bridgeport. These two teams got together a couple of weeks ago. A 6-1 win for the Wizards. So the Seahawks looking for a bit of revenge here tonight as they break their huddle. This is the last game of the day here for myself and the cameraman. We've been at it since 5:30 this morning. We left for the rink, did our first game at 7 a.m. down in Hamden, did 5 games down there, and hustled up here and just did the Norwich Hockey Club. We had a big 8-3 victory over the Broncos Hockey Club. All right. The Wizards break their huddle. We'll see who's getting the start in between the pipes. No, it's going to be number 35. It is going to be Bayusik. So Bayusik getting the start here for the Wizards. All right. We play 15-minute stanzas here in the U18 division. Icing and offsides are in effect. There is no delayed offside, so if you're offside, it's an automatic whistle. And if it's tied at the end of regulation, there is no sudden death or sudden life overtime. Each team will get a point and go home. Checking is allowed. If you're shorthanded and you ice the puck, it is still icing. All right, I think we went over everything. We're about ready to get underway now. Grunwalski, starting centerman here. Well, the Wonderland Wizards, I think he's against Lovater. No numbers on the sleeve, so I can't see. Yes, it is. Ethan Lovater wins the draw, and we're underway. Back for Castile. Castile gains the red line. No icing as it's waved off. An absolutely picture-perfect day here in southern New England. 77 degrees. There was the high today. Sunny. Nothing short of perfect. Seahawks trying to get the puck down low. Essing with it now. Essing looking to go cross ice. Sending it up for Evan Apple. Apple sending it hard behind the net. It goes now. On it there is Castile. Castile trying to corral the puck. Couldn't come away with it. Bouncing puck. On it there is Castile. Castile lost the handle on it. And as they try to get the puck in front, they do. It's knocked down by the Seahawks. Seahawks looking to break out of the zone quickly. They do. Lovater now down the left wing. Lovater hounded there by Kieran Burns. Good job there by the Wizards to come away with it. Here comes Mr. Burns now. I wonder if he's any relation to Montgomery. Big hit there along the boards, and I think Castile came up high. I think it's going to be a penalty on Castile. Here is slow to get up there is Evan Apple. I was actually following the puck, ladies and gentlemen, so I can't say that I saw the hit, but Apple definitely shaking up along the boards. Good to see he's back up, though. That's what we like to see. We like good hard hitting. We like good hard hockey here on the Solu, but we always want the boys and girls to snap right back up. So Apple did go to the bench. He looks a little shooken up, but so a power play coming here now for Wonderland. So I think it's a 2-10. Someone else is over to serve it there. Looks like Luke Kramer is in the sin bin serving it. So I think it's a 2-10 for Castile. So the Seahawks shorthanded. Linekas now. Linekas got the puck out over the red line. Dumps it in. No, he did not gain the red line. If you're shorthanded and you ice the puck, it's still icing, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get mad at the broadcaster. Don't get mad at the official. We didn't come up with these rules. Well, when I'm king of hockey, ladies and gentlemen, and that's coming soon. Had a lot of people tell me, they would support my throneship, my monarchy, and I appreciate that. Just remember, it's a little K, not a big K. We're not trying to rule the universe or anything. We just want to rule hockey with an iron fist. And like I said, it's not a democracy. I won't have any sort of committees or Senate or anything like that. It'll just be me sitting on the throne. Quick shot steered aside by Fields. I'll have one man. His job is just to say no. If a bad idea has been presented to me, and if it's a really, really bad idea, he just looks at me, shakes his head, and goes, no. I will decide whether to take his input and utilize it or to ignore it and overrule it. No point in overruling the guy if I'm going to hire him. And that gentleman's name is Frank Paquicchio. He will be my no man. And that's all he says. He's allowed to say anything else. I mean, I'm not going to tell the guy what to say, but if he says no, well, that's going to carry a lot of weight, ladies and gentlemen. The NHL could use them. I could tell you that right now. I'm just sit there like, no, it's a bad idea. Don't do that. No, don't have the puck glow on the screen. No, don't do that. I could have used them 20 years ago. No, don't go to ESPN. Letting the shot go. Big stop by Fields. They have no clue what they're doing. Along the boards now, wheeling and dealing. Sending it down low. Trying to cut back in front. Couldn't come away with it. Nice job there by Jackson Reagan to come away with it. And turning, wheeling towards the net. Winding, shooting. There's Kramer. He's ducking and covering there. He didn't want to take a shot to the grill. I can't say I blame him. Along the boards now, trying to get it out. 12 seconds remaining on the power play. 12 and a half to go here in the opening stanza. That's kicked ahead. Knocked ahead and out to center. No, it was kept in nicely at the blue line as Trudeau couldn't get the puck out. Behind the net now, got a man cutting to the cooker. Big stop there as Fields got the flipper on it. Knocked up the center now, a 2-on-1 developing down the right wing. They come with speed as Kramer. Kramer slid it across, got a man cutting to the cooker, letting the shot go. A big stop there by Warsick. Well, Bayosic, excuse me. Got my six mixed up again. Back the other way now, knifing their way through, walking in with speed on the backhand. A big stop there by Fields. As calling for it there, Ryan Burr thought it went in. I thought it went in for a moment. I think it went off the glove, off the crossbar. I'm not sure what happened to it after that. I kind of lost it myself after that. I know it went off the glove. At least I think I know. Now I'm not so sure about anything. All I know is it's not a goal. And apparently it didn't go in. As icing is the call with 11:44 left to go here. In the opening stanza, still a scoreless affair. Still a fantastic opportunity for everybody at home and everybody at the arena to throw in $5 a man on the first goal. I'm watching youth hockey and not gambling on it, ladies and gentlemen. I've said that time and time and time and time again. Still waiting for FanDuel to come out with the app. So there's some legal ramifications we may have to hurdle over, but nothing an envelope full of cash can't fix. We are dealing with the United States government, are we not? Therefore, we show up with a big enough envelope, we'll get anything we want. On the boards now, sending it down low. On it quickly there is Sluggert. Lost the handle on it dangerously. In front it comes. Wheeling and dealing now. Back to the blue line it goes. Walking the line, winding, shooting. Got a lot on that one. And ends up behind the net there did Keller. Keller, number 8 in your scorecard. Goal for Keller. Keller on the backhand. Tried to send it down. Couldn't do so. And spinning around now with 11 minutes left to go by the old Zamboni door. That one hit Verberidge. Nice job there by Lovataire to come out and get a piece of it. It goes behind the net and hard around. On it there's Verberidge. Wyatt Verberidge with the puck. Trying to send it up. Bouncing puck sent back in on sides. As they do get it out to center there, that was Sluggert. Sluggert sending it all the way down, giving chase to Lovataire. Lovataire against Keller. Pinching and keeping in his Linekas. Chance in front now. Verberidge letting the shot go. Big stop. The rebound is cleared out of harm's way. Linekas gets back to it. He pulls the trigger. That hit a couple of Wizards on the way in. On it, trying to send it down low. Couldn't connect there. It's King. Sends it out to center. Out to center it goes now. That's knocked down by Kramer. Kramer intercepted now by Max Krug. Krug, a big chunk of him there. Linekas got a piece of him. So interference is going to be the call, I believe, and hooking is the call. Okay. I think interference would have been, I wouldn't have argued that. Oh, wait, maybe it's not on Linekas. That's why. It's not. It's on Kramer. So it might have been somewhere else. I thought it was on Linekas. All right. Well, that makes more sense at least. So hooking is the call. The second power play now for the Wizards. And as leaning in is Grinvalski. Lucas Grinvalski. And the puck is sent hard around. Rossetti kept it in. Kai Rossetti sending it down low. Linekas, who I thought was headed to the sin bin, is free to play hockey still. Bouncing puck, trying to get it down low was Krug. Bouncing puck again in front. Cleared but not out. Good job to get on it quickly. Get to it nicely there was Cunningham. Cunningham trying to send it up to Linekas. Couldn't connect. Here's Burr now. Burr over the blue line. Burr on the backhand. Goes right through the goal mouth and sent all the way down. If you're shorthanded and you ice the puck, it's still icing. So icing is the call. With 9:28 left to go. Here in the opening stanza, 55 seconds remaining on the man advantage here for the Wizards. Wizards in blue, skating from your left to your right. Seahawks in yellow, skating from your right to your left. Unless you're watching the game in Australia, then it's the other way around, but the uniforms are still the same. Back to the blue line it goes now. Keller moves it over. In the corner, a little bit of give and go. Poke checked away nicely by Linekas. Now Linekas up ahead, shorthanded. Austin Linekas stepped on the puck. Thwarted his own effort there by accident. He's back the other way now. Here comes Grinvalski. Grinvalski over the blue line. He lets the shot go. In the corner it goes now. Back to the blue line. Bouncing puck, Keller. Keller lost the handle on it as Lineker sends it up ahead. On it there is Krug. Max Krug sends it behind the net. 20 seconds remaining on the man advantage as Bartas moves it quickly. A little too hot to handle, a little too cold to hold there. As a high stick is called. With 8 minutes and 47 seconds left to go here, so the faceoff going to come deep in the Seahawks zone, I believe. High sticking is the call. 14 seconds remaining on the man advantage. Here for the Wizards. Face-off win there by Lovater. Sent hard around. And on it now is Kramer. Kramer behind his own net, changing directions. Kramer, shorthanded, trying to get it out. Got up to Lovater, but it didn't get out as it was knocked down there. And kept in by King. Bouncing puck back to the blue line. That one, seeing Knuckler made its way towards the goaltender. Nice job by Slugger to get a piece of it. And it comes out to center. Good low stick there. Blocking the pass there by Luke Kramer. Off the boards now, Lovater. Lovater up for Kramer. Kramer sidesteps the defenseman. Kramer with speed. Kramer pulling the trigger, reaching back to make the stop there. Here's the netminder, Bayusik. Brandon Bayusik. Double B. Now, if you got a first name and a last name, the same initials, good chance you could turn into a superhero. Peter Parker comes to mind. Lois Lane, of course. Walter White. Trying to come away with it now, Slugger. On the back check as the Wizards break over the blue line, a drop pass. Left it there for Verberidge. Verberidge shipping it up for Kramer. Kramer sending it up ahead. Lovater down the right wing. Lost the handle on it. Kramer chips it to himself. Kramer walking in. Poke checked away. They're not out of the woods yet as they let the shot go. The net is yawning. The rebound. They score! Wyatt Verberidge getting to the rebound. Buries the biscuit there. The Seahawks take the lead 1-0. As Verberidge got to the rebound, followed the play nicely, and buries the biscuit for the Seahawks. That's a big goal there. With 7.5 left to go here in the opening stanza. The Wizards win the faceoff and send it all the way down. Kramer behind his own net. He wings it around. It's on the stick of Verberidge. Verberidge up ahead now for Lovater. Lovater down the right wing. Lovater protecting the puck. Lovater giving chase. Lovater moves it for Kramer. Kramer on it there. Kramer got it out in front. Bounces around like a pinball dangerously. Doesn't end up in the back of the net. Behind the net it goes now. Lovater on it. Lovater trying to leave for Kramer. And they couldn't connect. Letting the shot go. Can of corn there. For the netminder, Bayasuk. 7:05 left to go here in the opening stanza. 1-0, the Seahawks leading it. You are watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. An absolute blessing, honor, and privilege to be here with you today. As the Seahawks with the puck now behind the net, Lineker. Lineker really brought his A game with him here tonight. He looks real good. All along, kept in at the blue line, letting the shot go. Doesn't get through there was Reagan. On it in the corner, Cunningham. He cycles it down low for Lineker. Lineker trying to get it back out in front to Williams. Couldn't do so. Lineker in the corner. Wizards on the backhand. Get it out. Here comes Essing now. Essing down the right wing. Essing. Off the boards for Burr. Burr gaining the blue line. Reagan coming over, getting a piece of it. Behind the net it goes now. Reagan on it there. Reagan trying to kick it ahead. Behind the net it goes now. Wizards got it out in front dangerously, letting the shot go. Big flipper stop there as Fields got the left flipper out. That's a nice save there by Tyler Fields. For a big fella, he's got real good reaction time. He's like a big cat. Number 39 in your scorecard. One of the nicest kids you're ever going to meet in your life. I really like Tyler a lot. Not just because he's a goaltender. I mean, that's certainly a big advantage. Don't get me wrong. I see a goalie, and I'm like, hey, I like this guy. But I think I would like him even if he didn't play goal. That's how much I like the kid. The Wizards backpedaling now at their own blue line. Up it goes to King. King trying to cut to the middle. King staying with it. King now on the backhand. King letting the shot go, and that just missed. Nice rush there by Onyx King. Behind the net. Hard around. Cleared but not out. That's kept in at the blue line by Burns. King quickly over. King sending it down low. Wizards looking to set up shop. Got a man creeping in from the blue line, letting the shot go. That just missed. That's walking in from the blue line with a lot of room there. Was Rossetti. King behind the net, flipped it out in front dangerously. It's golfed out of there by Fort. Nice play there by Preston Fort, wearing Tom Brady's number 12. There's Fort now, intercepting it at the blue line. Fort down the left wing. Fort straight ahead. Couldn't get it deep as the Wizards come back the other way now, quickly through the neutral zone. Wheeling and dealing Suarez. Drop pass, letting the shot go. Waffle save the rebound. Barreling down there was Biosic. I wonder if he is the relation with the goaltender. That's Logan Biosic, the goaltender Brandon Biosic. I wonder if they are relation or if they are like Bubba and Faust. Trying to get the puck out was King. Bouncing puck. On it there is Bartis. Bartis quickly moving it hard around. Bartis has had a real good half season here for the Seahawks. Making the jump up from the Bantams just last year. The rookie sensation, number 24. All right, 4:20 left to go here. In the opening stanza, 1-0. Seahawks leading the affair. Face off deep in the Wizard zone. Ethan Lovater leaning in to take it. Lovater is out there with Luke Kramer. And looks like Wyatt Verbiage. Bartis at the blue line with Sluggert. Bartis, left-handed defenseman, keeps the puck in. Sluggert, the right-handed defenseman on the other side. I like to see the left-handed defenseman on the right side and the right-handed defenseman on the left side. I like to see the sticks in the center of the ice, but that's just me. I like to see the forehand in the center. Here's a quick pass in front. As opposed to the forehand of the stick along the boards. Cross-checking going to come up here against Kramer. And hooking is the call yet again. Maybe they can't call cross-checking. Oh, no, last time it was hooking. No, they called hooking, but it was, I don't know. Either way, hooking is the call. All right. I agree it was a cross-check, but no, well, I guess it's all academic, as they say. All right, 4 minutes left to go here, and a big power play coming up for Wonderland. Wonderland Wizards out of Bridgeport, Connecticut. And all around it goes, trying to get it out to center. Lovater tracks it down. Lovater trying to get the puck out, does get it out to center. Seahawks give chase. Burbridge shorthanded. Good puck pressure there. The power plays are only for 90 seconds. And as walking in now is Grivolowski. Grivolowski protecting the puck. Lost the handle on. Left it there for Widomski. A lot of skis on this team. Bouncing puck. Seahawks come away with it. Sending out the old 9-iron. Hoping to put a little English on it so it doesn't make it over the goal line. But it rolls off the green and into the pond. As Kevin Costner once said, the Cheech Moran ball. Tin Cup. An average sports movie. Not great. Not terrible. Meh. Face off deep in the Seahawks zone. As they come away with it, sending it up now, Williams. Williams giving chase. Turning back the other way now quickly. Through the neutral zone is Krug. Krug protecting the puck. Krug at the dot. Krug letting the shot go. That just missed on the glove side, and all the way out it goes. Chasing it down is Keller. Keller with 30 seconds left to go in the man advantage. 2 minutes, 50 seconds left to go here in the opening stanza. Seahawks lead it 1-0. Through the neutral zone, trying to step to the outside and dump it in was Bayasuk. Bayasuk got it into the corner. Now Wizards trying to get it down low, and on it there is Keller. Keller attracts some attention. He sends it hard around the net. 6 seconds left to go here on the Wizard power play. Wonderland looking for an opportunity here. Nice move by King along the boards. I keep feeling like I'm hearing a whistle or something. And sent all the way down. Does it have enough mustard on it for icing? It does not. Icing is waved off. Clearly, the ref has got somewhere to be, or perhaps a hot date tonight as he waves off the icing. At the blue line, Sluggert pinching in. Sluggert sending it in. Offsides is the call. There is no delayed offsides in youth hockey, so it's an automatic whistle. Until I'm King. Day one, ladies and gentlemen. First thing I do right after the inauguration, of course, the inaugural ball, and festivities, parade, things of that nature. Got to get all that stuff out of the way. Got to enjoy it. First thing I do is youth hockey. The late offsides is now back in session. And the Pee-wees can check. And you know what? So can the squirts. The mites already can. Behind the net it goes now, and girls can check. Trying to get it back in front. That's day one, hour one. It's the first thing I do after the inaugural ball, of course. It'll be a real fun coronation, though. I'm going to look forward to it. We'll have offices in New York, Toronto, L.A., Chicago, the Windy City. Walking in now down the left wing, trying to get it out in front. Nice job by Fields to get the big paddle on it. It's Wonderland trying to come away with it. Poke checked away there. Good hands there by Cunningham. Cunningham over the blue line. Over the red line, excuse me. Gains the red line and sends it in. Minute 9 left to go. Same day, ladies and gentlemen, the NHL must wear their white sweaters at home. Also in the same day, youth hockey would have overtime at the end of regulation for 5 minutes. 5-on-5 sudden death or sudden life overtime. Let's see, what else would I do in my first hour? Oh, yeah, if you're shorthanded and you ice the puck, it's no longer icing. That would certainly be day one of my platform. No more 3-on-3 in overtime of the NHL either. No more shootouts in the NHL. I cannot wait to be king, ladies and gentlemen. Behind the net it is now. Wonderland trying to come away with it. Off the boards it goes now, chipping it to himself. He can get to it. It's a 2-on-1. Coming over quickly. Slugger did a real nice job to take the angle there and win the puck. And back the other way now. Here comes Castile. Castile, fresh legs. He's been serving the 2-and-10. Castile behind the net. Castile run into there by Rossetti. Got it back out in front dangerously. Castile right at the cooker. Trying to find it as the goaltender. Still loose. A little bit of pushing and shoving there after the whistle is Burns. Didn't like Castile hovering over his goaltender. Well, Burns just doing what defensemen are supposed to do. You got to protect your goaltender, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not going to protect your goaltender, what good are you? Burns showing his value there. Face off one quickly, back for Bartas. What is that whistling? That's annoying the heck out of me. Bartas reaching to keep the puck in. Beautifully timed poke check, letting the shot go. Glove save and covering it up. Bayusik. Oh, nice play by Bartas at the blue line. He was behind the play and just reached through with his stick and broke it up. There it is again. I have to learn to ignore it. Sounds like a whistle, though. That's why it's bothering me. Otherwise, it wouldn't bother me. Just whistling doesn't bother me. There's a chance in front as the buzzer sounds. And the period comes to a close. Your score at the end of 1, the Seahawks 1, the Wizards 0. We'll be right back with the start of the second period. Don't you dare go anywhere. Oh, my. Second stanza brought to us by our friends at Certified Auto Repair. The Wizards right off the bat walking in. Big stop by Fields. The rebound gets pushed aside. A couple of nice stops right off the jump street there by Tyler Fields. I guess none of the Seahawks were ready for the start of the second period, but Tyler was, thankfully. Tyler's got to be looking at his teammates like, come on, fellas, you know the period started, right? And they say, yes, we do, Tyler. Thanks for starting it for us. Here's Linekas now. Linekas with a rolling puck. Linekas putting the brakes on. Linekas behind the net. Linekas protecting the puck back there. As they're trying to get it back in front. Couldn't do so. And away comes Wonderland now. Tipped ahead by King. Here's Burr now. Burr down the left wing. Nice job by the official to hop out of the way. Behind the net. Big hit there as Bartis lays the lumber into him. That one's knocked down at center ice. Nice job there by Krug to knock it down. Behind the net it goes now. Bartis rounding the net like Bobby Orr. Bartis got it up off the boards. His team was changing, so nobody home. Keller cross for King. King lets the wrist shot go. Fought off. The rebound. Bartis getting to it quickly there in the corner. It's play by Bartis to get to the rebound. A nice stop there by Fields off the waffle. But Tyler will tell you, I got to control my rebound a little bit better. But it's got to go into the corner or it's got to stay where I can reach it. He'll tell you that, ladies and gentlemen. He knows. Back to the blue line, Rossetti. Rossetti letting the shot go. It's not enough at this level to just make the save. You got to have control of the rebound. It's got to be off in the corner or it's got to be where you can reach it. That's it. You can't be fluttering 5 feet away from you. Quick shot, turning around. They score! Greenwalski won the puck in front, got to the puck, and buries the biscuit there. And the Wizards get on the board 1-1. There's your score. Nice job there by Grewalski to win the puck and turn and wheel and let the shot go. So with 13-16 left to go here in the second stanza, the Wizards get on the board. There's Apple now. Apple down the left wing. He sends it in. Castile into the corner first on it there. Castile puts the brakes on. Castile trying to come out the other way. Gave it to Verberidge. Verberidge going cross ice. On the stick of Kramer. Kramer quickly with Lovater. Kramer down the left wing. Kramer ran out of real estate there. It's a nice job there by Essing to lean into him. On the boards now it goes. Behind the net. Got it out in front. Letting the shot go there. That was Verberidge. That just missed. As the Wizards trying to come away with it. Here come the Wizards now. Out over the blue line. Chipping it ahead now. Back the other way. Walking in. There's Lovater letting the shot. Again, I thought that was a whistle. There's a chance now in front. Bouncing puck. They get to it. Chopping at it. It's right over the glove. Here's Lovater now. Lovater. Good puck movement as Verberidge is on it here. I really love the way the Seahawks are moving the puck tonight. A lot more passing than we've seen in recent games. They are looking sharp out there tonight. A lot of give and goes. A lot of movement. A lot of back checking. A lot of crisp passing. They look real good and really impressed with the puck movement. Looking like a team out there tonight. Up ahead. Bouncing puck giving chase by Castile. It's knocked down. Good job of back checking there by Kramer. Kramer sends it up ahead. The Wizards down the left wing send it in. Rossetti giving chase. Cleared but not out. That's kept in by Apple. Apple couldn't corral the puck as it's sent all the way down. Burns giving chase. It's going to go for icing. Well, this break in the action gives us a chance to tell us about our friends at Paul Johnson Builders and General Contractors, ladies and gentlemen. Paul's been in business for over 30 years as a general contractor, and he operates only on referrals and word of mouth. That should tell you everything you need to know. You say general contractor only operates on referrals and word of mouth. What does that mean? It means A, he does a great job. B, he's honest. New construction, addition to your house, siding, roofing, windows, kitchen, bathroom, man cave, she shed, whatever it takes. Give Paul Johnson a call. Paul Johnson Builders and General Contractors. Sending the puck in there was Williams, wide of the netminder. On it behind the net now is Allred, excuse me. Wizards send it hard around. Cleared but not out. Sluggert came over. Sluggert took a big hit. Kept the legs churning, though. Nice play there by Will Sluggert to win the puck into the corner for Cunningham. Cunningham sent it across, but it was up in the air. Linekas couldn't knock it down, and back the other way now. Down the left wing, Burr. Burr lost the handle on it. Burr doing battle against Reagan. It's on cross ice, bouncing puck now. Reagan fell down. Reagan trying to make the play from the ground. Lets the shot go. Fields to save the rebound. Fields got back up to make the save on the rebound as well. A couple of nice stops there by Tyler Fields. He made the save and made the save on the rebound. Face off deep in the Seahawks zone. 10:45 to go here in the second stanza. The Seahawks win the draw. Hard around. Doesn't get out. Coming over to help out. Trying to get out there was Trudeau. Now it comes out to center. Trudeau giving chase. On it there is Lovataire. Lovataire for Trudeau. King at center ice there. Thwarts that effort. Back the other way now. Lovataire. Lovataire cutting to the outside, letting the shot go. Stop there. Reaching for it and covering up. Good stop there by the goaltender, Brandon Bayusuk. 10 minutes, 20 seconds left to go here in the second stanza. 1-1 is your score. All tied up, as you can see. Here tonight. Remaining in to take the draw now, Grimbolowski. As the Wizards win the draw, and back the other way they come now through the neutral zone. Bouncing puck, that's knocked down. Here's Lovataire. Lovataire couldn't get around. Rossetti there at the blue line did a nice job stepping up and taking away the real estate. Out off the glass it goes now. Trudeau sending it in, but offsides is the call as ahead of the play. Seahawks were changing still. So offsides is the call with 9:57 left to go. Face off won by the Seahawks and sent in. Wonderland trying to come out with it. Off the boards it goes. Bartas did a nice job. He read that one and sending it back in. No icing as he gains the red line. Wonderland sending it into the corner. A little bit casual on the breakout here. Chance for the Seahawks to cause a turnover. They do. Bouncing puck down low. Wonderland very calmly continuing to try to get the puck out. No sense of urgency. Bouncing puck. That one handcuffed the netminder. Letting the shot go there was Jack Kramer. So a lot of whistles here in the second stanza. As the Seahawks win the draw, back to the blue line. Send wide there by Reagan. Chipped ahead. That one went off the officials. Calf. An advantageous hop for the Seahawks as it's sent in. Icing is the call. There are a lot of whistles here in the second stanza. The period a little bit sluggish like a wet sponge right now. As 1-1 is your score. 9:08 remaining here. And in the second period. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. We'll be here tomorrow from Mites and Mimosas, 8 a.m. As a quick shot, Fields makes the save. On the boards now, Wizards sending it behind the net. Trying to get it out in front. They do. C-Bun one-timer. Fields got the flipper on that. Back to the blue line. Great job there by Kramer to deflect the pass. Kramer ran into the official. I think everything's all right. Everybody's okay. What a stop by Fields moments ago. Point-blank save with the flipper. That's a big stop there by Tyler. And that now, Castile. A beauty of a save. And boy, we talked about his reactions before. He's a big cat in there, ladies and gentlemen. Real quick feet for a big fella. Giving chase now, Verberidge. Turning. And back the other way now. Here come the Wizards through the neutral zone. Bayusik. Bayusik sends it in deep. First one on it behind the net. Bayusik trying to get it back in front. Can't do so. Back to the blue line for Krug. Krug off the board, sending it down low. Got it in front. Couldn't connect there. Nice job to pick it up. By the Seahawks behind the net as they look to break it out. Chopping it ahead, Verberidge, but Verberidge has got to go for a player change. He's on fumes. So fresh legs or fresh talons, if you will, hop over the boards for the Seahawks. 8 minutes to go here in the second stanza. Wizards trying to break the puck out again. A little bit nonchalant from my liking. The Wizards with the puck in their own zone. The Seahawks taking advantage of it with the aggressive forecheck as they should. Behind the net it goes now. Seahawks on it there. Lovataire got it out in front. He lost the handle on it. Lets the shot go. Doesn't get through. Williams into the corner. Bodies collide in the corner. They try and get it out. Back to the blue line it goes now. Here comes King. King through the neutral zone. King trying to step to the outside. Castile got in the way. Nice play there by Castile. It bounces around in the neutral zone and sent back to Keller. Keller at his own blue line. Fires it up ahead. And Bayusik sends it in on Fields. Fields leaves it. for his defenseman. Here comes Williams now. Williams trying to connect through the neutral zone. Williams sending it in, hauled around, and behind the net it goes. Chasing it down there is Krug. Krug behind the net. Ends up back at the blue line, letting the shot go. Steered aside by Bayasuk. Linekas at the side of the net. Lets the shot go. Doesn't get through. Behind the net now. Linekas takes a big hit. He fights it off. Good job by the officials letting the boys and girls play out there a little bit tonight. Last week, that would have been a penalty. Back the other way now. Through the neutral zone quickly. Over the blue line. Stepping outside. Grunwalski. Grunwalski got it down low. That one was taken away by Cunningham. Out to Linekas. Linekas right back for Cunningham. Cunningham gains the blue line. Linekas hops off the boards. And fresh legs hop on the ice. That's Trudeau. Down the left wing now, Apple. Apple on the backhand. Didn't get a lot on it. Now the Seahawks send it back out to center. Tape-to-tape pass for Rossetti. Rossetti under the rest. He sends it in. Slugger quickly over for Castile. Castile got it up to Trudeau. Trudeau trying to gain the blue line. That comes back for Sluggert. Sluggert over the blue line, but offsides is the call. 5 minutes and 53 seconds left to go. Big collision there along the boards as the Wizards push it out. Down the right wing they go. Got a man in front, sliding it over. On the backhand, that one ends up way in the corner there. As the Seahawks are on it there. Seahawks trying to get the puck out. And they do come away with it now quickly. Back the other way comes Cunningham. Cunningham sends the puck in on the netminder. Wyasik. Wyasik leaves it for his defenseman. Wyasik saying, don't pass it, go to length with it, I get the assist. Trying to oblige his goaltender with speed through the neutral zone. Stepping to the outside now, Zawad. Taken away nicely there by Bartas in the corner. Sent up ahead. Chipping it up now. Back the other way now. A 2-on-1 developing. Lovater at the dot. Lovater pulling the trigger right off the mask. The rebound bounces around. And the Wizards come away with it. A 2-on-1 opportunity there for the Seahawks. Lovater broke in. Let the shot go. And a nice stop. Under 5 minutes to go now. Seahawks again applying pressure as they should. Wizards again turning the puck over in their own zone. Little bit of give and go. Trying to get to the cooker. Really like the passing tonight that the Seahawks have got on display. I felt like the passing hasn't been as present lately as it is here tonight. I really like what I'm seeing. Here's Burbridge now. Burbridge letting the shot go. Just missed on the waffle side. Burbridge in the corner doing battle. They're digging. They're mucking. The Wizards come away with it. Wizards with it. There you go, cross ice. Out to center. Waiting there is Bartas. Bartas waiting for his team to get back on sides. They do. Trying to get the puck in. Nice is Lovater. Lovater on the backhand. That just missed. It's Linekas. Get to the puck. And out comes the other way down the right wing. Stepping into him. A big hit there by... That was Kramer. It was Jack Kramer. So Kramer's going to go to the sin bin for tripping is the call. As he got a chunk of the man going by. Took him out. So with just under 4 minutes left to play, Kramer going to be headed to the sin bin. 2 minutes for tripping. Now the face-off deep now. And then the Seahawks zone as it ends up back at the blue line. Wizards on the power play looking to take the lead for the first time today. In the corner, Castile works his man over. Castile gets it up for Linekas. Linekas now shorthanded. Down the left wing he goes. Linekas got Cunningham coming late. Linekas got it across. Cunningham! Just out of his reach. As it goes behind the net, trying to get the puck down low. Can't do so. Looking to pull the trigger. That doesn't connect. Now Cunningham gets it in front. And letting the shot go there was Castile. 50 seconds left to go on the Wizards power play as King carries it on. King, with the spin move, lost the handle on it. Seahawks trying to come away with it. Linekas. Linekas lost the handle on it. On it now is Cunningham, and Cunningham will send it all the way down. That's knocked down. And cross ice for King. King over the blue line with speed. King puts the brakes on. King tried to drop it off there. for Basic, but went over his stick now. Quick shot on the waffle side as it comes out to center. King on it now. King along the board, sent it up for Keller. Keller moves it in. Quickly now Castile. Castile. Good footwork there as he went one way, then went the other way. Very shifty play there by Castile. On the back check now, Kramer. Kramer. Tried to get it to Castile into the corner. It goes now. And Castile on it there. Castile going right up the gut, trying to hit the man coming out of the box, but that's going to miss him and go down the length of the rink for icing. So icing is the call with 2:29 left to go here in the second period. You are watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. Along here with my cameraman, Mr. Aiden Matter. We are live from the Rose Garden as the Seahawks and the Wizards doing battle. 1-1 is your score. Here in the second stanza. Behind the net it goes now. Wizards on it there. Wizards. Drop pass back to the blue line, letting the shot go. That one buzzed the tower there. Roos would not be pleased. Maverick would like it. I have no idea what Rooster would feel about it. On the boards now, trying to get the puck out. Cleared. It's our Weed. That center ice moves it D to D. As they try to send the puck in. They can't do so. It's sent in there by Gravalski. Back out to center ice it goes. That's knocked down by Apple. Apple sending the puck up ahead now. Essing down the right wing. Nice play there by Bartas, and Bartas leads the rush back the other way. Bartas stepping to the outside. Got the puck in. Good dump in there by Bartas as the puck goes into the corner. 1:20 left to go. In the corner now. Seahawks trying to come away with it. Bouncing puck. The Wizards again under duress, having trouble getting it out of their own zone. Seahawks forecheck has been extremely effective here this evening. A sluggard. Kept it in at the blue line, but came out, I guess. So offsides is the call. With 1:12 left to go. Here in the second stanza. Patriots and Dolphins tomorrow. As the Patriots have all of a sudden made things very interesting once again. Their win against Buffalo. Giants can take care of business against the Jets tomorrow. Buffalo already won, though, this week. So, Patriots are not going to beat the Dolphins in Miami, but, well, you never know. As they always say, any given Sunday. I'd be shocked beyond words. You see it happening, but, hey, you know what? We'll see. I'm excited for that Giant-Jet game tomorrow. The Giants and Jets should play once a year. They got the extra 17th game they should play once a year. Call it the Apple Bowl. And they should play at different stadiums. They should play at MetLife Stadium, play at Yankee Stadium, play at Citi Field. Why not? That's the other way now. Make a spectacle of it. Make an event. It wouldn't be really a neutral site game. It would still be in New York, so it would still get the same revenue. It would be something. And each year play at a different stadium. Each year a different team could be home. What's the difference? It's not like they're traveling. It would be in New York anyway. It wouldn't affect. It's not like you're telling a team to go to London. That's much more of a burden. Love to see the Apple Bowl every year. Give Roger a call. All right, the Wizards carrying the puck out of their own zone, but that's going to do it. As the buzzer sounds and the second stanza comes to a close, your score at the end of 2. The Seahawks won and the Wizards won. We'll be right back with the start of the third and final stanza right here on the Solu. Oh, mine. The third and final stands are about ready to get underway. Brought to us by our friends at John Dufour Photography. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, John is the greatest photographer ever. He just did our son Luke's senior pictures yesterday. And you're going to see them. They'll be on our Facebook soon once I get permission from the wife. There is nothing better. The pictures he took are absolutely beautiful. Go to John, D-U-F-O-U-R, John Dufour Photography. Tell him Scotty sent you from Solu. You get 10% off your senior pictures, wedding pictures, baby pictures, sporting events. He is absolutely the nicest guy in the world, and his pictures are so beautiful and crisp. Wait till you see the pictures of Lukey. My wife was crying when she saw him. He does such a great job. That's JohnDufourPhotography.com. His bodies collide in the corner there. One of the Wizards a little slow to get up. Now, good to see him right back on his feet. And here is the third period. Just nicely underway. And here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. We play 15-minute stanzas, so 14 plus left to go. Into the corner now, Bartis giving chase. Wizards trying to come away with that sluggard. Excuse me, not Bartis. I apologize. I saw the 4. But you can see the 602. Digging, they're mucking. They're trying to get the puck out. Can't do so. Wizards looking to walk off the boards with it. They do. Trying to get it out in front. They do. Get a chance at it. Pouring at it. Missing. As the Wizards cycle the puck down low. Over to get it, there's Reagan. Reagan worked over from behind, and Wizards in control of the game right now since the start of the third period, looking to get the lead for the first time tonight. They haven't had it. Seahawks had it. They led 1-0. Wizards made it 1-1. And that is where we stand, ladies and gentlemen. A low-scoring, great goaltending affair here tonight. As Fields has been going at it with down at the other end, number 35. That's Brandon Bayusuk. So penalties coming up here. I think that both teams are just to Reagan. It is just to Reagan. Jackson Reagan in the sin bin, 2 minutes for holding. So a huge power play opportunity here for Wonderland. Face-off won by the Seahawks. Nice job by Kramer to get to it. Kramer off to the races now. Kramer shorthanded, putting on the brakes like Maverick, hoping Jester would fly on by as he let the shot go. Bayusuk gobbled that up like a biscuit on Thanksgiving. We're only 26 days from Thanksgiving now, ladies and gentlemen. How about that? For those of you keeping track of such things at home. Absolutely fantastic. I love Thanksgiving so much. A quick shot there from Castillo. Play on. As Apple with the puck now, trying to get away with it. Couldn't do so. Behind the net it goes now. Wizards looking to set up and come away with it. Over the blue line they go. Castillo stepping up at the blue line. Taking away the real estate. Behind the net it goes now. Hard around. 13-13 left to go. Trying to wheel and deal now behind the net. Seahawks looking to get it out. Cleared, but not out. Kept in at the blue line. As Cunningham leans all over his man. That's King. King wearing Michael Bossie's old number 22. That pleases the broadcaster. Letting the shot go. Saved by Fields. The rebound. They get to it. They score. A power play goal for the Wizards. As they got the puck back to the point. Got to the rebound. Fields made the save. The Wizards bury the biscuit on the rebound. I believe it was number 98. I believe it was Zarward who going to get credit with it. Yes, it was. Alexander Zarward got to it there and gives the Wizards their first lead of the day with 13:50 left to go. Good job getting to the cooker there. Down the right wing they come, left wing, excuse me. As it's sent in wide of Fields. Behind the net it goes now, trying to get it back in front. Bouncing puck. And Seahawks trying to come away with it. Side of the net now. Wizards trying to get it. Back towards the cooker, couldn't do so. And back the other way now with speed. Down the left wing comes Cunningham. He lost the handle on it. Spilled there by Essing. I believe it's offsides. At the blue line. Well, 12-17. So face off deep inside the Seahawks zone. So it was not icing. It was not offsides, excuse me. Otherwise it'd be outside the zone. So it was a penalty against Cunningham. So, tripping call against Cunningham. The Seahawks are shorthanded. Once again, they just let up a power play goal. So an opportunity here for the Wizards to extend the lead. Is Essing now. Essing dancing. Lost the handle on it. Kramer came back, got a big chunk. Essing walking in, letting the shot go. That just missed. That one went right by the ear hole of Fields. Never a good sound when you hear the puck go by. And that means it's going to be close to that crossbar. It goes by your ear. Knocked down at center ice. Looks like it's going to be high sticking unless the Seahawks touch it. They do. So play allowed to continue. Fort takes a big hit at center ice by Krug. On the right wing. Lost the handle on it. Trying to get it back in front now. Point blank. Big stop by Fields. The rebound still loose. As the Wizards move it along to the left wing. 25 seconds left to go here. In the power play for the Wizards, 11:09 left to go in the affair. That's knocked down by Keller. Lets the shot go. Can a corn there for the netminder Fields as he holds on. And there'll be no further play. Eleven minutes, 2 seconds left to go here. In the third and final stanza, our final broadcast of the day. But we'll be back tomorrow morning, 8 a.m., bright and early for Mites and Mimosas. Right here on the Solu. Back to the blue line. That's deflected down low. And on it now is Castile. Castile with the puck. As they chop at it behind the net. Castile still with it. Castile sending it up and out. All the way down. Looks like it's going to go for icing. So icing is the call. .10:44 left to go here in the affair. 2-1, the Wizards leading it. Power play is over. And as the Seahawks win the draw. 9 net. Seahawks putting the brakes on. They try to come away with it. Couldn't do so. At center ice now, the Wizards. Connect quickly. Down the right wing goes Bayasuk. Bayasuk sending it behind the net. In the corner is King. King being worked over there by Reagan. And the Seahawks can't get it out. Walking in, pulling the trigger. That just missed on the glove side. As they put the brakes on in the corner is King now. King sending it behind the net. A little bit of give and go. King trying to get it back in front. On there to Seahawks. Clear but not out. Kept in by Rossetti. Rossetti got it down low. That went off a couple of legs. It's picked up by Lovater. Lovater now. Out to center ice. Trying to connect it back to himself. Couldn't do so. Nicely played there. Back to the blue line, bouncing puck. And that ends up in the corner as bodies collide there. They did get it back in front. That's knocked down by the Wizards, and away they come now back the other way. Sidestepping the hit from Reagan. At the blue line there, that was Kieran Burns. Walking in now, pulling the trigger. That just missed. As the Wizards had a golden opportunity there. Back to the blue line it goes, tape to tape for Rossetti. Rossetti letting the shot go right off the mask of Fields. And he holds on. Fields took that one right off the top of the head. Good to see he looks all right. He's checking out his mask there and making sure all his faculties together and that he didn't crack his eggshell. That one went off the top of the helmet too. So glad Tyler shook it off and he's all right. It's hard to tell with goaltenders though, if they're all right because their baseline, generally isn't okay. So. Back in the day, I would just ask somebody, who do you think's going to win, Godzilla or King Kong? If they said King Kong, well, obviously you're concussed, you're done for the day. If they said Godzilla, well, you're fine, get back out there, young lad. Obviously, you're fine. You don't have a concussion. But I can't ask that anymore because the question's been answered. And Godzilla kicked his butt not once but twice. Once in South Japan Sea and the other time in Hong Kong. And stepped on him and left him there. So I don't know what to ask anymore. No, that's a problem. Walking in now, poke checked away by Bartis to get to the rebound. They score! Staying with the puck there. I thought it was poke checked off the stick by Bartis. But staying with it and taking it to the cooker and burying the biscuit there was Ryan Burr. So a nice job by Burr. Give the Wizards a 3-1 lead. So 3-1 is the score now as the Seahawks down by 2. 2 third-period goals here by the Wizards. Slugger behind the net. Trying to get the puck out, couldn't do so. That one goes wide of Fields. 8.5 minutes to go now. Fields finds that one through traffic, holds on. There'll be no further play. Eight and a half minutes left to go in the affair. 3-1 is your score. Face off deep in the Seahawks zone. Seahawks come away with it. Quickly now, defense to offense goes Cunningham. Cunningham down the left wing. Cunningham fights through the check. Cunningham sending it behind the net. And we got another penalty coming up here. Interference is the call. We played 5-on-5 there for about a minute, so time for a penalty. There wasn't a lot. This game wasn't too bad, but third period's been atrocious. This one is on Wonderland. I think it's number 98, Zerwad. It is. So Zerwad, 2 minutes for interference. So a chance for the Seahawks now. Close the gap. They trail by 2. And as they win the draw, back to the blue line it goes. Trying to kick it ahead was Reagan. Reagan lets the shot go right on goal. Easy stop there for Basic. Seahawks sending out some fresh legs here on the power play. 8:10 left to go in the affair. So big power play here. Face off one, letting the shot go. That hit a leg out high. As the Wizards get on it there. Woloski sends it across, sent back in by Trudeau. And it's knocked down by Fort. Here's a chance now. Lovataire walking in, pulling the trigger. He scores! Ethan Lovataire walked in and buried the biscuit. Nice play by Fort. Win the puck and get the assist over to Lovataire. So a power play goal, 3-2. Is the score. Big goal there by the Seahawks. 7 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in the affair. As Fort just had the beautiful assist to Lovataire. Figures, well, I'll give it back to him again. Maybe I'll get another point. Good thinking. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Down low, Fort lost a handle on it. It's picked up by King. King, cross-ice pass. Just eluded Apple now. Apple sends it into the corner. On it there is Kramer. Kramer got it back to the blue line. Kept in. Here's Krug now. Krug softly. Tried to slide it over and back the other way now. Here come the Seahawks through the neutral zone. Reagan has his pocket picked there by King. King back the other way. King down the right wing with it. King behind the net. King trying to get it in front. King lifts it back to the blue line dangerously. That's knocked aside. A foot race now. Down the left wing comes Cunningham. Cunningham trying to step to the outside with it. Cunningham got the puck into the corner. Seahawks look to cycle. They send it hard around. On it now is King. King got it back to the blue line, but set back in off sides is the call. 6 minutes and 45 seconds left to go here in the affair. The Seahawks trailing this one 3-2. As they send the puck in and comes back out to center. That is knocked down by Slugger. Tried to connect right up the gut. Couldn't do so. Off the boards and in. Castile giving chase. Castile on it now with speed. Castile to himself. Lost the handle on it. As Linekas went back to get the puck. There's Linekas now down the left wing. Linekas fights off the check. Linekas sends it towards the netminder and it's held on to there by Basic. With 6:13 left to go here in the affair. 3-2 is your score. And leaning in to take it now is Cunningham. And face off deep in the Wizard zone. Slugger. Tried to get it back to Castile. Castile let the shot go deflected in front. That just missed. Nice deflection there by Williams as it's sent ahead. Good job by Castile to get back and break that up. Good hustle there by Caden Castile. Seahawks come away with it. Into the neutral zone now, Linekas. Linekas lost the handle on it. They sent it in. All around it goes, back behind the net. And here come the Wizards now. Down the right side with speed, Rossetti. Nice effort there as Castile got a stick right there in the skating lane to take the puck away easily. Castile having a real good night defensively at that blue line, thwarting the Wizards time and time again. 5.5 left to go now as Verberidge on it there. Verberidge sends it away to center. That was Williams, excuse me, I apologize. Not Verberidge. There's Rossetti. Goes deep to deep. D to D, excuse me. As the Seahawks applying pressure now, Linekas. That came out to center, bouncing puck at center ice, trying to send it ahead. Good job on the back check to break it up there by Williams. Out to center ice for Cunningham. Cunningham just flips it in. On net, easy stop. The goaltender leaving it there dangerously as Kramer came in to get it. Again, we see the Wizards a little bit nonchalant in their own zone. Nonchalant is, of course, French for relaxed. I think. I'm not excited. 4:43 left to go. Here in the affair, 3-2 is your score. Seahawks looking for the equalizer. The Wizards with 2 goals here in the third. Seahawks with 1. It's 1-1 headed to the stanza. It's 3-2 now. Lovetair, he had the last goal down the left wing. Lovetair dropped it off now. Verberidge letting the shot go. Tried to get it through. A nice job there by Krug to get in the way. Long range shot. No rebound as Biasic. Closed up shop there for the Wizards. As the Seahawks win the draw. Trying to push it behind the net. Can't do so. And that one goes up and out of play. .410 left to go. Face off deep in the Wizard zone. Back to the blue line. Reagan lets the shot go. Doesn't get through. Reagan couldn't keep the puck in. And back the other way now. Here come the Wizards. Over to help out is Kramer. Good job there by Bartis to get back. Sent out the center and sent back in. Knocked down by Reagan. Reagan over for Bartis. Bartis up for Lovetair. Lovetair digging. Lovetair, he's having a real nice game sending the puck in as Verberidge gives chase now behind the net. Wizards trying to come away with it. Poke checked away by Lovetair. Verberidge had Lovetair cutting to the cooker. Tried to get it to him. It was broken up nicely by the defensive Burns. Trying to get the puck out. Excuse me, not Burns. I apologize. Burr. Here's King now. King down the right wing. King letting the shot go. Backhand stab there by the netminder Fields with 3 minutes and 22 seconds left to go here in the affair. What a very fun day it's been here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. Started out at 7 a.m. at the Lou Astorino Arena in Hamden, Connecticut. We did 5 games there this morning. And hustled back up here for the Norwich game just moments ago, and now finishing off with a good midgets affair here as the Wizards and the Seahawks A 1-goal game. Offsides is the call. As the Wizards sent the puck in, but they cleared the zone. Well, they had not cleared the zone, I guess I should say. Oh, there's the whistling again. It's back. It was gone for a while. And now it's back. Here's Cunningham now. Cunningham with a nice move at the blue line. Cunningham couldn't sidestep the second check there as Apple leaned into him. Trying to get the puck out now along the boards. Back checking there. And they sent it out to center with Trudeau. Knocked down nicely there by Kramer. Kramer up for Trudeau. Oliver Trudeau over the blue line. Trudeau got it up ahead. Here's Trudeau now. Trudeau giving chase. Trudeau behind the net. Lost the handle on it. Wizards there first. Wizards on it, trying to come away with it. Went tape to tape and back the other way now. Here come the Wizards through the neutral zone with speed. Stepping to the outside, Krug. Krug has it knocked away there by Castile. 2.5 minutes left to go as Castile tries to chip it to himself. It's rolling. He's trying to get it to settle down. Castile pushed it by. That's going to be interference right there. I mean, that's textbook interference there as Castile pushed the puck into the corner. Not allowing him to get by there was Kieran Burns. So a power play opportunity here for the Seahawks. We'll see if they pull the goaltender for the extra skater. Lovater leans in to take the draw. Lovater wins the draw. Fields remains in the crease. Laying the shot go. Big stop there. Bayasic got the flipper on that. As they come back out to center, Kramer sends his man flying, though he might get an interference call. 2 minutes and 9 seconds left to go here. We'll see if the Seahawks pull the goaltender and go for the 6-on-4. Down the right wing they go. Lovater carrying the puck in onside. Lovater letting the shot go. That went off his skate and into the corner. Lovater took a big hit. So Wizards sending hard around here. Sluggard now. Sluggard trying to cut back inside. Sluggard behind the net. Sluggard with it. Sluggard on the backhand. The net was yawning there for Kramer. Just missed on the outside of the post. And sent all the way down on net. As Fields forced to play it. Fields comes out to play it. Sends it off the boards for Verberidge. 40 seconds remaining in the man advantage. 90 seconds to go in the affair. Over the blue line, Sluggard. That's knocked away. Wizards on it there. Wizards hounded there. And along the boards now. Linekus run into there by Rossetti. Rossetti ended up down on his bum. Wizards end up sending it all the way down. That's going to go for icing, I think. So icing is the call. With 1:07 left to go in the affair, 16 seconds left to go in the Seahawks power play. We'll see if they pull the goaltender. And the Seahawks elect to use their timeout at this time. So Coach Sager wants to talk things over with his boys. We'll see if he keeps Fields on the bench here. I would, with 1:07 left and a man advantage. Why not? You lose by 2, you lose by 1. It's all the same. We'll see now. Know what the plan is here for the Seahawks. See if they pull their goaltender. Let's see now. Fields is returning back to his crease. I'm quite surprised, to be honest with you. As Fields now all the way at the top of the circle as they win the face-off. Linekus. Linekus trying to get the shot away. King did a nice job to block it. On it in the corner now is Lovater. Lovater protecting the puck. Fields goes to the bench. The extra skater on for the Seahawks, but the power play's over, so didn't take advantage of the possible 6-on-4, but letting the shot go. There was Kramer as King sending it down towards the empty net, but that ends up And then off the Zamboni door. And icing is the call, so the call will come back. All the way down. Lovatere leaning in to take the draw now. The net is empty for the Seahawks as they look for the equalizer. Less than a minute to go. Winning the draw is Lovatere. Back for Castile. Castile let the shot go. Tough angle shot. The rebound still loose. Basic made the save. And coming away with it is King. King sending it down towards the empty net. Just missed. As the net was yawning there for the Wizards. They couldn't bury the biscuit. No icing is the call with 30 seconds left to go. Burbridge out there with Linekas, Kramer, Castile, Kramer. Kramer has the puck now back at the blue line, letting the shot go. That hit a body out high. 24 seconds left. Behind the net it goes now. Kramer protecting the puck, trying to get it in front. Can't do so as Linekas is lurking. Lovatere went to go get it. Here's Linekas letting the shot go. And a big stop there by Basic. He gloves it down out of midair. 13 seconds left to go here. All-important face-off for the Seahawks. Wizards win this face-off. They're in good shape. Seahawks win the face-off. They got a chance. That one sent all the way down. So icing is the call with 8 seconds left to go. As the Wizards won the face-off, but sent it all the way down. So we'll do it one more time now with 8 seconds left to go. Important face-off here as Krug leans in to take it with Lovatere. Face-off one, trying to pull the trigger was Kramer. Back to the blue line, letting his shot go head of the body. 3 seconds left. Turning, wheeling, letting the shot go right through the crease, and that's going to do it. There's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen, as this one comes to a close. A very exciting affair here this evening between the Wonderland Wizards and your Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks. Well, for my cameraman, producer, and director, Mr. Aiden Matter, I've been your host, Scotty Bonner. What a blessing, honor, and privilege it has been to be here with you for this affair and here all day long as the Wizards win this one 3-2. We ask you to join us tomorrow, 8 a.m. for Mites and Mimosas Hockey. Here on the Solu, there's no better appetizer than NFL football and Mites and Mimosas on the Solu. So pour your mimosa, locks up that bagel, and we'll see you at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning for a doubleheader of Mites Hockey here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. Once again, your final, a Wonderland Wizards 3, Southeastern Connecticut Seahawks 2. Thank you for joining us all day today. It's been a blessing, honor, and privilege, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Good night, everybody.
We're done. We did it. Stop this for a quick sec.